Hi guys, Andrea Mills here. Thank you guys for coming over. Today we're going to be talking about our menu for this week, and I wanted to start out by saying that I have really been enjoying doing my menu cards. It's made things really simple, and last week I told the 7 meals that we would have, you know, the 2 that we always have and then the 5 cards I would be using. And Saturday we had someplace to be at 7 o'clock, and I had started we were supposed to have chicken Alfredo pizza that night, and I had started the pizza dough earlier in the day, but then I ended up working on projects so long that by the time I stopped working, it was too late to have time to get everything baked and ready and eaten in time to be done for our 7 o'clock activity. So all that I did was we just put the dough in the fridge and saved it for the next night, and then we just had oatmeal for supper on Saturday. So we didn't skip the meal card, we just put it on pause till the next day. And then last night was Wednesday, and we decided to take the kids over to Storybook Island, which is a nice park that's just a really fun place to go, but it's 115 miles away from our house. So we ended up closing our store up early at 3 o'clock yesterday so that we would have time to get there, because they closed at 7. So we left at 3, and then we got there at 5 o'clock. On the drive over last night, it was quite crazy. This hailstorm came that was horrible, and we were just getting to Sturgis, South Dakota when it happened. And this week is the big bike rally, and there were so many bikers on the side of the road, and they couldn't, it was sad, they couldn't get out of the hail. It was horrible. We could barely move or see, and it was terrible. But when we got to the park, it was actually raining. It rained a little bit, not very bad at all, thankfully. So we didn't get to do some of the fun things at the park, like they had the little train ride closed down, but we still got to play on everything and have a lot of fun. And then on the way home, we drove down through Sturgis so that the kids could see all the motorcycles, because, you know, this happens every year and we see lots of bikes on the road, but the kids have never actually got to see the magnitude of what this place looks like when there's so many bikers in town. So it was really kind of fun to go down and see all the different, we didn't stop, we just drove through, but see all the different motorcycles, and the ones that were all lit up on their wheels with different colors, or the funny looking tricycle motorcycles, and it was really fun. The point of this with the meal plan is that we didn't want to waste any time eating once we got there, because we wanted to spend as much time as we could playing. So what I did was we packed sack lunches, and we just had sandwiches and things like that, and everybody had their little sack lunch, and we just ate in the van on the way. So that meant that the meal card that we had planned for last night just got paused until tonight, or well, actually it'll be tomorrow night. So anyways, the whole thing with the meal planning is that no meal card, I don't skip any meal cards. If we miss a day, we just pause the plan and it picks up on the next day. So we got home late last night, and I did not make this video last night. I've been trying to do it on Wednesday night, but here it is Thursday morning, and I'm going to share with you what our plan is for this week. So tonight's Thursday, and we always have pizza on Thursday nights. So that's just always how we do things. And then tomorrow, this was part of our last week's plan, but now it's going to be for tomorrow night. We're going to have chicken enchiladas with refried beans and apple grandes. And one of you guys asked how I make chicken enchiladas, and I've never made chicken enchiladas before. This is something that Tom likes, and so sometimes he would make it for himself, but the rest of us never had it. Not that I don't know if I like it or not, but I figured if he likes it, I might as well make a menu card and expand the horizon. So this will be my first time making chicken enchiladas. Then Saturday we'll go ahead and have the chicken and ranch salad that I had planned, and with breadsticks, the apples and yogurt, and carrot cake. Then Sunday we will have French bread pizzas, salad, pears, and we're going to have root beer floats. That's always fun. So that was Sunday. So Monday we will be having manicotti with garlic bread, salad, corn, and pudding. I am not sure. I have a butterscotch pudding that's homemade that I really like that I might make, but we'll just see how Monday goes. I buy manicotti noodles from, actually they're not actually manicotti noodles, but I get it from a place called Allison's Pantry, and I don't know where all they, what parts of the country they service. I know it's not everywhere, but it's one of those places where you order like from a distributor person and then the big truck comes and we pick up food. But how it works is these noodles come in sheets, so they're like the size, it's just one big flat noodle that would fit into an 8.5, not 8.5, that's paper, a 9 by 13 pan. So you're just like a regular cake pan, but it's one sheet of noodle that fits the whole thing. So you can make lasagna with it, just with this one, you know, stacking up these giant noodles. Or for the manicottis, I cut them with a pizza cutter into 4 pieces, and then I put my manicotti filling in them and just roll them up, and it makes it a lot easier than cooking those little tubes and stuffing the cheese into them. Okay, so then Tuesday we will be having tacos like we always do, and then on Wednesday we're gonna have French toast with cinnamon apples, and then I don't know what to call them. They're we call them hamburger balls. My grandpa always made them for us when we had pancakes, and it's just kind of a family recipe. So we'll be having hamburger balls on Wednesday. And some of you guys have been asking if I could actually make videos showing how to make these things, because you know you'd like to see what we're eating, not just have me tell you. So that's not likely to happen for a lot of stuff, but what I can, I am trying to shoot videos as I go. But it's always easy to shoot the video. It's another thing to take the time to sit down and edit it. So last week I think I got some footage of how I did the soup and the chicken Alfredo pizza. I can't remember for sure, but if I get those edited I will put them up. And just if there's something interesting I might go ahead and make a video of how I do it, but I wouldn't anticipate me being very good at making very many cooking videos anytime soon, because it just takes me forever to get stuff done. So there you go, that's what we're having for this week. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I hope that you will do that if you want to get more ideas on making your menu cards or anything with family life and organizing and all that. So yes, that's all I have for today, and we'll see you guys again soon.